Yes, guys, welcome back to another vid from Mutal FC, and today we got another banging vid for you. This week we got game week 21 predictions for you.
We got Crystal Palace versus Wolves. I think Crystal Palace are going to take this game 1-0. Wolves are finding it really hard to score now. I think they're going to struggle again. Zaha might get a goal, so I have Crystal Palace winning 1-0.
Yeah, personally for me, these two teams did play in the FA Cup just a couple weeks back, and Wolves won at 1-0. I think Wolves are about to get some striker as well, and I think they were just missing out on a striker because obviously the Jimenez injury. But with this striker coming in, apparently he's been a really good striker since this Brazilian striker who has a good reputation, I think, in La Liga. So I think Wolves will nick this game 1-0 again.
Yeah, so moving on to Manchester United versus Arsenal. I have United winning this game 2-0. They're playing really well right now. I don't know how long it's been since they lost a Prem game. Just beat Liverpool against an Arsenal side that's, I think, 3 wins more right now. So they're playing pretty well, but I don't think they have enough talent to beat United, especially a United team that's playing so well right now. So I have United winning 2-0.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Chris here. United haven't lost, I think, actually since Arsenal in like November or something. But I think United are a much better team than that game, and that game was decided on a Pogba penalty. I think Pogba's looking better, our whole team's looking better. We finally beat a top six team in Liverpool, which is a big confidence boost. Obviously, this predictions are being made before United plays Sheffield or Arsenal plays Southampton. But I just think Arsenal in the league, like they've been looking good because they've been playing crap teams, except Chelsea, who I'll give them credit for. But then they drew to Crystal Palace. They lost to Southampton in the FA Cup. So I'm still not convinced by them. And I think United, with their tails up right now, I think they're going to win this game 2-1.
Yeah, so next we have Southampton versus Aston Villa. I think this is a huge game for both teams, like top six aspirations. I don't think either of them are going to be finishing top four, but there's a really good chance that either of them could be top six. They both have great attacks. Aston Villa has a better defense. Southampton, I think upsetting them here. I have them winning 2-1 off Danny Ings goals. Yeah.
Yeah, personally for me with Aston Villa and Southampton, like Chris said, both teams have been, I wouldn't say overperforming, maybe overperforming, but like they're just like, I think they have the players there to be a top six team. So, and they're both doing really well this year. Both managers, really great managers. I think Villa and Southampton are going to draw 2-2. I just think the defenses for both teams are a little shaky, but the offense on both teams is really good. So I think it's going to be a 2-2 draw.
Yeah, so this next up we got the game that I'm probably most interested to watch this week, Chelsea versus Burnley. It is Burnley. Like I don't really want to watch Burnley, but I want to see how this Chelsea team can play now that Lampard's gone. We don't know who the manager is yet. It looks like it's going to be Thomas Tuchel, but I don't know. It's not like official yet. I want to see if players like Timo Werner, Kai Havertz get their confidence back just from Lampard being gone. Maybe start scoring. So I do have Chelsea winning this game 3-0. I think they will be back. They have a very talented team. I think they just needed the right manager to lead them, and I think now they can start that now that Lampard's gone.
Yeah, I think Chris touched on it right there. I think Burnley, who have been playing well, let's give them the credit they deserve. Even though they're awful to watch, they did finally break Liverpool's record at Anfield. They probably should have like gotten something against maybe United, but they've been playing really well recently, even though it's awful to watch. And Chelsea have not been playing well. And Lampard has been sacked officially today. And like Chris said, Tuchel probably might be the one coming in. But even whoever it is coming in, usually when a manager gets sacked and a new manager comes in, you have that manager bounce. So Chelsea are probably going to get a couple wins right now. And I think Burnley's going to be another one where they're just going to get the wins because they do have the quality, just the players are underperforming. So I'm going to have a Chelsea 1-0 win.
Let's move on to Leicester Leeds. I have Leicester winning this game 4-0. Leeds are a fun team to watch. I just think against these I would say top 8 to 10 teams, they can't seem to defend at all. They leave gaps wide open. And when you have Jamie Vardy's not going to be there, but a team as talented as Leicester is going to take advantage of those spaces, just like United did. So I have Leicester winning this game 4-0.
Yeah, I think Chris hit it on the nail again. Leicester also a very good counter-attacking side. Yeah, there's no Vardy, which is going to be a big miss, but like they get goals from everywhere. They have Harvey Barnes, James Maddison, and also Tielemans, who can all score goals. So, and like Chris said with Leeds, like they just leave themselves on the counter. I think like Bielsa even being in the top 3 for best manager of the year was like a stretch. Like the dude's style is fun to watch, but like there's no such thing as defending in the team. They fucking leave themselves wide open to be conceding. And against some very good Leicester side, only 2 points behind United at the top, I think Leicester are gonna nick this one. So 2-1.
Yeah, so moving on to Liverpool, West Ham. I have Liverpool winning this game 2-0. I think Liverpool have to come back at some point, right? Like this is their worst run of form in almost 2.5 years. So Mo Salah, he scored 2 against United. I think he's gonna get a goal or two. But I think they'll have enough to beat West Ham this weekend. So I have Liverpool winning 2-0.
Yeah, this is going to be a tricky game for Liverpool, but like Chris said, I also think it's going to be a 2-0 win for Liverpool. I just think that in that United game, even though they did lose the game due to Bruno brilliant free kick, I don't think they played that bad at spells. I think both teams played really good in that game. United Salah got his confidence back, scoring some good goals. So I think like now that they have the confidence, Firmino also actually played well with that assist. So I think Liverpool will get 2 goals here. West Ham have been playing very good, to be fair to them. They're like, I think they could, if they win their game in hand, they'd actually go above Liverpool in 4th, which is crazy. But I just think Liverpool are going to be motivated now after scoring 2 goals against United. So I think Liverpool are going to win this 2-0. But you guys let us know in the comments down below. What do you think is going to happen in these games? We didn't talk about those other games like City versus Sheffield because, guys, we know what's going to happen. City are going to win that. So we didn't want to address shit like that. We only want to talk about big games. We are also making a prediction league between Chris, Laksh, and I. And you guys wanted us to see who had the most correct predictions throughout the season so far. So we will be getting that to you guys next week. But other than that, guys, we'll catch you next week. Peace.